Hi everybody, I'm Jessi.
Hi Jessi.
Nice to meet you all. So my story is a high school Jessi story. And you know, it's one that really should have shamed me, but it really takes a lot to make me feel embarrassed or shamed. Like I was sick as a kid, I wasn't very social, but I was kind of like, you know, I'm not going to let anybody see me down, and I'm definitely not going to let anybody embarrass me. So, I mean, I carried that with me all through high school, to the point of, in high school, I was the goth girl. Like black lipstick, bondage pants, corsets, I just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me.
Yeah!
Right? So the other fact that you need to know for this story is that at the beginning of high school, I was living in a single mom household, and I have a brother and a sister who are 10 and 11 years younger than me, respectively. And so my day would normally start out during the school year. My mother worked at the local post office, so she'd have to leave really early. So I would get up, I had a little bicycle and I had a little carriage on the back, and I would bike Sean and Heather up to the local daycare, and then I would bike my little bike uphill 2 miles, sometimes in snow. I actually get to use that story with my children one day because I live in Wisconsin, to school. So one morning, or one day I should say, my mom, we're getting ready to go to bed, and she reminds me that I'm not supposed to go to school the next day because we have a doctor's appointment for me up in Wisconsin Rapids, which is this city about 30 minutes north of my very, very tiny town of Adams French, Wisconsin. There's like 2,500 people in this town, right? The high school football game is like the biggest event of the season. Everybody is there and everybody knows your name. So anyway, so she said, you know, Jeff, you can't go to school tomorrow because it's a really early appointment. Your grandma's going to go with us. Like, just take Sean and Heather to daycare, and I want you to come home. Okay? Okay, cool. So, next morning, I do as I'm told. I take Sean and Heather over to the daycare, and I bike home, sit, and I sit, and I sit. My phone rings, it's my grandma. Where are you guys? I don't know. Mom, I don't know where she is. We're gonna be late. I'm just gonna come get you because I don't know where she is. Like, will you go? Like, she didn't even have a cell phone at this point, so you know, she's like, no, just, I'm gonna get there, and if I'm there and she's not there, we're just going. Like, she's really pissed off at this point. My grandma is me, only blonde and still the same height. Okay, so, grandma. My mom is 6'3", me, red hair. So my grandma's on the way. I'm starting to get like really worried. Like my mom does not miss anything. Like nothing. She is like punctual. Super like I learned to be 15 minutes early from my mother. So my grandma shows up. We're sitting in the kitchen wondering what we should do. And she's like, I just think that we need to go because we've been waiting for this appointment for a while. And my mom comes busting into the house. 2 steps in the kitchen, and my grandma looks at me, Tammy, where have you been? We have been worried sick. And my mom just looks at me and goes, oops. Oh. Oops.
Yes.
So let's back up to Tammy's day. That's my mother. So my mother wakes up at 7 in the morning and goes to the post office. Has a really shitty, busy day. Like, carrier's van breaks down. She's got to go out and pick them up and help sort the mail and get the mail out. And like, let's just say she kind of forgot to tell me to stay home that day. So my mom decides to go to the schools during homecoming week. Now, I don't know about all of y'all's schools, but at homecoming week, we had all school assemblies. Where, you know, like, the cheerleaders would come out and do a pep rally, and the quarterback of the high school football team, Dwayne Shaky, would go out in the middle of the gym with the entire school sitting there, leading the school chant. And that's how it went this day. Cheer, cheer for old AFI. My mother, Dwayne, Jessica. Jessica May. Jess, have you seen Jess? That's my best friend who's also a Jess. Jess, where is she? Where's the black? I don't see any black in this crowd. Turns to my principal, Hanko. Hey, Hankovich, am I on in the classroom? They can hear me? Jessica May, Kay, you are in so much trouble. I should know I am your mother. other than the goth thing, I was a good kid. I don't do stuff. And so she's furious. Rushes into the house, sees her mother and her daughter worried sick about her, and the only thing that she can muster is, oops. I told you to stay home today, didn't I? Yeah, we're late. I would totally understand if you want to be homeschooled from now on. So I later heard about the incident from all my friends. Needless to say, I had umpteen million phone calls that night from everybody thinking that it was actually pretty amazing what my mom did. We had a little sound-off section in our local newspaper where you could just kind of like give somebody a compliment. I'll have to find the article for you, honey. But I actually did write a sound-off for my mom. Like, how cool is it that my mom was so worried about her kid that she marched out into the middle of a pep rally, grabbed the microphone from the hottest guy in school, because you were that worried about your kid. Yeah. So needless to say, the next year for homecoming, they did actually invite my mom back to leave. But that invitation did not get back to her. So, thank you guys.